You've recently made a massive decision that has changed something drastically in your life to the point where this next chapter has so many unknown factors that you're really out here just going to be seeing how things evolve as they go. But whatever this next chapter is, it's fresh. It's so new. It's so unwritten. And that's the song that I was channeling for this. Literally the song Unwritten. And as I just came back from a walk in the rain, feeling the rain on my skin, and I was just like, whoever is seeing this message, this next chapter is about feeling things from such a healthy place that you actually feel things. Like, I feel like for those of you who are seeing this, you've at some point numbed yourself, whether it be through substances, through connections, I was like unhealthy connections as I split the decks of the Three of Swords. Okay, hiding the pain, numbing the pain. If you're seeing this, you've been numbing the pain, you've numbed the pain, whether like whatever it may be, whatever you use to cope. It came from a place of numbing, it came from a place of dissociating, and this next chapter is one where you're no longer numbing. You're no longer numbing the pain, you are no longer dissociating from reality. You are feeling everything, the good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful, everything. You're feeling it, and you're navigating it. You're navigating it in a way that allows you to really experience life and to manifest and co-create with the universe to call in more of what you want to experience and good things. And I just feel like with the Ace of Swords at the bottom, you have this sense of mental freedom and clarity now in a way that you didn't. I feel like you were really trapped in your head for a very long time, whether it be from anxiety or depression or anything else. And I feel like too, it's like, especially those of you who are seeing this and are on the spectrum, those of you who are neurodivergent, those of you who've had a lot of challenges mentally and emotionally for most of your life, this is getting to a point of self-acceptance, but also finding ways to move forward in a healthy way that allows you to acknowledge and kind of accept what is for what it is and work with it, and no longer, like, I feel like the more you know, the more you're able to do something about it. And I feel like that's when it comes to yourself, when it comes to especially how your brain works, how you feel, how you go through things, you have spent a lot of time figuring out what works for you and what doesn't, to be able to live life in the way that you feel aligns for you, or you feel is in your highest self. 3, 2, 1. So you've had some major breakthroughs, and it's brought so much clarity and just this like understanding of self. And so you're moving forward to a fresh start. You're moving forward to be in a place where you're actually looking forward to the unknown, looking forward to the challenges and the excitement and the adventure that comes with what is coming through, what is next. And I'm so excited for you. I feel like this is you getting excited for, you know, like whatever ends up happening. It's just like this fresh start, this new beginning, this new chapter that's unwritten. It's like whatever you've had to walk away from, whatever you've had to leave, whatever change you've had to, this feels like a fresh start. So this could be, whether it be in a new connection, leaving a long connection, leaving a marriage, leaving maybe a home, maybe a hometown, leaving where you've been living, leaving your job, you know, leaving maybe certain beliefs behind, or changing your beliefs, changing like what you've been rooted in for so long. Like, this feels like it's like you've upped and like decided to like be like, this path isn't working for me, this path hasn't been working for me, I am going on this path now. And you've changed paths, and I feel like you took your time to get there. But once you've made this decision, it's like you've taken that leap, that full energy. You've taken that leap, and it's come from, with the King of Cups energy, from a place of being emotionally in tune with what is for you, what feels good for you, what your heart and soul is calling for, what you're intuitively like, and your higher self has been telling you to move towards. And so yeah, the Hangman, it's like there has been, like, you experienced you could have experienced a serious, like, stagnant pause energy. It's like you maybe felt like things weren't moving forward, something wasn't giving. Okay, things were moving forward, things felt very stagnant, and it just feels like through that being stagnant is what allowed you to really see what was keeping you back, what was holding you back. And I feel like now that you have let go and you've surrendered whatever this is, it's like this new perspective is allowing you to move forward, to do things that you in the past felt like you weren't ever going to be able to do. Oh my goodness, the Four of Cups and the King of Wands energy, that's exactly that. It's like in the past, I feel like you could have been somebody who really was like, you wanted so much, but whatever opportunities came your way, I feel like whether it be imposter syndrome, insecurity, self-doubt, okay, you know, being riddled with guilt and shame and just feeling like that, feeling afraid of rejection, of being rejected, of not making the right choices, of, you know, it's like so much weight on every decision, every experience. And it's like you set your mind free, you set yourself free to actually just go for it and just enjoy, or, you know, experience whatever it may be without having to project so much of the suffering that you've experienced from the past, or the disappointment or the rejections from the past. It's like you've learned how to deal with rejection. You've learned how to deal with disappointment. You've learned how, you know, to navigate loss, or to navigate making the wrong decision or making mistakes. It's like now you get to go through that and know you're going to be able to handle it when you need to, when the time comes, but you're no longer constantly preparing yourself for the worst. You are welcoming in and hoping and trusting that the best is what is coming in for you. And with the King of Wands energy, baby, you are like, the confidence level you have reached, okay, the way that you are ready to just go for it and follow your passion, follow your creativity, you know, really just knowing that with every step forward, you get a different experience, a different scenery. You get to show up and see yourself in a different way. And I think that is so incredibly powerful. Like, I'm so excited for what's to come for you, because whatever, it's unwritten. Like, you get to now choose what is next, okay? You get to think about what you want, what is next, what is for you, or what you feel aligned to, and what you need to do to get there, and go on that journey to get there. Go on that journey to, whether it be learning a new skill, or joining a class, or making a new friend, or following your passion, your dream career, or, you know, and I say dream career, or like whatever way you want to make money, but also aligns with something you really want to do and how you want to offer the world, you know, following your purpose, following your path. Like, this next chapter is setting you up to really embody and your true self, but as well as get you to a place where you're really thriving, okay? You're grounded, you're thriving, okay? There's financial security, you're feeling good, you're looking good, all right? You're calling in opportunities, you're enjoying yourself, okay? You're treating yourself, you're living life on your terms the way you want to, okay? Taking charge, you literally taking charge, and no longer being driven by a lack mindset or by fear or insecurities. You're being led by confidence. You're being led by hopes and dreams and heart and feeling and what feels good. You're being led by love. You're being led by the version of you that knows that whatever happens, you are going to handle your business. You are going to handle it, and you are going to take care of it. Okay? And we're going to end it on the sun, because this next chapter is going to bring you so much happiness, so many blessings, just things that are genuinely going to allow you to bloom and blossom into just